What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And tonight we are doing a video about XYO while crypto is falling massively. It is a really rough time for crypto tonight, and we're going to look where XYO is heading. We might look at other cryptos too, but the focus of this video is going to be about XYO and what price we think it's going to stop at and where we should be buying, because a lot of people think the market is going to go a lot further down than it's going to. I actually think that we are heading for a nice level to accumulate at. So this bedrock level that we've been talking about for so long is being very well tested right now. So we're going to get into the video and look at that. Just like all videos, if we get to 25 people during this video, we are going to be doing a $5 giveaway to the best question in the chat. So how do you participate? Well, all you have to do is leave the best question, comment, or concern about crypto, and especially XYO, because that is the crypto of today. So if you have a good comment about XYO, we will be giving away $5 in XYO. So that'll be cool. If you guys want to stay until the end and be a part of that, be sure to comment. I have my chat thing right here, so I'll be looking for the best comments about XYO. I'm letting you know the comments I'm going to be looking for are going to not be price related. So the comments I'm going to be looking for are project related, maybe meme related, any kind of funny joke about XYO situation. That would probably be the thing that got my interest the most, and how you could win the $5 XYO prize. Now, in order to win, we have to have at least, I'm going to say 20 concurrent viewers, because that has been a struggle for us lately since Express Crypto closed. It's been hard to find that many people at once to come on the show. Now, I haven't shared it anywhere. I should actually share it to at least Telegram and let them know we're live, because I didn't tell anybody, except for I do go live every day at 6. So every day, Monday through Sunday at 6 o'clock, I will be live. And normally within 5 minutes of 6 o'clock. So I'm glad to have you all here. Let's get into this video. I want to show you about XYO. I'm going to share my screen with you here and get right into this. So don't worry, that's just internet computer. We were looking at that yesterday, but we are going to be looking at XYO. Man, the only reason I kind of want to send this to Twitter is because maybe Peppy Diamond Hands would come over here in the chat. That would be cool. Yeah, actually, I'm going to real quick. That's the one thing I'm going to do, because, or we can get other people from XYO community over here. That would be amazing. And if you guys want to retweet this on Twitter, that would help too a lot, just to get the XYO community's attention, because the XYO community is amazing. I love them. Just like my favorite community is probably the ICP community, the Express Definity ICP community. That's probably my favorite one right now, but XYO is a really good one too. And Algorand, they have a good community. I just like good communities. Shiba has a pretty good one too, actually, for a garbage coin. Well, it's not, I mean, a garbage coin you don't make money on. So Shiba, I could not say is a garbage coin. It is actually, I would say, one step above a garbage coin, because, well, no, I mean, it's just not quite a layer 1. I mean, you can make money with it, but it's just too risky for me. I don't know. Maybe you all feel different about it, and I don't like talking too much crap about Shiba, because there are a lot of Shiba fans, and I don't like stomping on other people's likes. You know what I mean? It's like, if you like it, you can like it, dude. I'm not gonna, look down on you for liking what you like. You know what I mean? If it's your thing, do it. But if you're not guaranteed to make money, though. Altcoin season. I am not going to put altcoin season in a tweet right now. A lot of people are. There's a lot of, I don't get it, but altcoin season. There's no altcoin season happening right now. I'm telling you that. Anyway. Okay, there we go. All right. Got that out there. I think. Oh, and I wanted to address something. Somebody was telling me about this thing on Twitter. Ooh, yeah, I want to talk to you before we get into the episode. I want all of you to be careful real quick. Let's go back over here. I want to show you something. It's been going on a lot on Twitter, and I know a lot of you on YouTube are used to it, but not a lot of people on Twitter might be used to it. And what they're doing here, I'll find one. Oh, right here. Recent tweet from Elon Musk. Well, this is I've got it from him, and I've got it from who else? Vitalik. So I've got one from Elon and one from Vitalik. They're not real, and it's basically saying, "Oh, just enter into a 500 Ethereum, blah 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 blah." That's all fake. They're trying to get you to send them crypto. Don't do it. All right, just be careful. Scammers out there. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, now back to XYO. All right, so all I'm doing now is getting ready for retweet. Just bear with me 1 minute here. I'm sorry, guys. This will be over in just a second, and we'll get started. Okay, we are ready. I'm going to put in the chat first. Actually, 20 concurrent viewers. The best, I should say, if we get 20 concurrent viewers, the best question or comment about crypto gets $5 in XYO. And I have another announcement to make. Thanks to all of you amazing people that follow me and follow me on social media. We were able to get 30 upvotes in our DSCVR post. So I am going to do a $5 airdrop on our next ICP video. So cool. That's good news. All right. Now, XYO, I was actually thinking these were a good time to buy right here, like 1934. I'm kind of glad I waited. I don't know why I wasn't going to wait. I was like, I'm going to buy in. And then I waited, and I'm glad I did. Because look, now we're at 0.018. So this is a nice little dip right here. Boom. Things are looking bad in the market, guys. The altcoin hammer came down again. That's what I'm talking about. I almost wish I never would have said anything about the altcoin hammer, guys, because it makes me feel like now they're using it more. And what do I mean by an altcoin hammer? Well, I'm going to show you real quick what I mean. Or actually, we can't even do it in that one. We need to go to this, and I will show you what the altcoin hammer looks like. And it was the worst one I've ever seen today. I have never seen an altcoin hammer this bad. Look at that. This is just today. So, okay, if you're not familiar with what the altcoin hammer is, it is not when Bitcoin goes directly down. Because actually, you would think, well, if Bitcoin just goes directly down, you'd think that would bring all the altcoins directly down with it. Well, actually, that's not the way it works with the Bitcoin dominance. The more Bitcoin is volatile and goes up and down, but continues going down further, that is beating those altcoins into the ground. And it just constantly hammers them down lower and lower and lower. And how they do it? Well, they dump the price, then they pump it, then they dump it, then they pump it, then they dump it. Are you getting I don't need to keep saying it, but you see what I mean? This is the altcoin hammer. This is how they do it. That you'd be like, well, why are they this doesn't make sense for the price. Why would they do this? Why is the price, the price is normally volatile, but not like this. We went from 39,000 to 37,000 to 39,000 to 38,000 or 37,000 to 38,000 to 36,000 to 37,000 back to 36,000, and then back to 37. And that's the altcoin hammer. It hammered it all day long. Now, if this would have just went directly down to here, where we are now in a straight line, if it would have looked, anything similar to a line going like this, altcoins, let's say XYO, let's go look at XYO. Well, XYO, look at it. It didn't go back up really with Bitcoin. Notice the difference in the charts. Okay? They don't go back up with Bitcoin. Not as much. It goes further down with Bitcoin. That's what I'm saying. You get this little tiny boost compared to Bitcoin's big boost. You see? And we only got the boost over here. We never got this one. We only got the little boost at the end. See? Where did this big recovery go in the XYO? Not really anything, right? It's just like, okay, I am going to turn my phone off. And how did I end up on another video? That's weird. I am being harassed with phone calls lately. Harassed. But anyway, let's hope that doesn't happen again. Okay, anyway, but as you notice, this is a real big difference. The Bitcoin price to XYO price. This is the Altcoin Hammer, guys. And the altcoins cannot go back up as well with Bitcoin as they go down. And that's what I'm saying. Even if it was just to go down, it wouldn't have affected the altcoins much. By it going down, up, and then down, that is what causes down. A little bit up, but down even further. A little bit up and down even further. See what it does? It hammers the altcoin. It starts to get up here. Look at it. It looks like a nail head. It is a double top too, but it looks like a nail head. Just like nail that into the ground. And then it got nailed all the way into the ground. Nail head all the way into the ground. So it's called the Bitcoin hammer for a reason. And it's really affecting crypto. So these harassers, man. Wow. Harass. But Bitcoin's at what, 37,000 now? That's what we're at? Whatever. Okay, let's do XYO now. Let's go look at the stuff. Let's go look and see what we're doing. This is kind of, I'm a little depressed for these guys. The whole market sucks, dude. Like it's been too long. This has been going on for too long. Like we need to either go up or go down already. I'm just to the point where I'm ready for something to happen. And I need to get rid of these stupid things right here. I am not advocating for these things. There's got to be a way that I can get rid of this crap. There has to be a way. Report. Yes, I'm reporting it. Oh, great. I forgot. They won't let me report it unless I create an account. Evil. So I can't even change. Project post only. There we go. I'm not letting you guys get scammed by that crap. Not on my stuff. Okay, anyway. XYO. Look at this cheap price to buy at freaking dead bedrock prices. I mean, from down here, we have just been in a slump. January to freaking February, almost March. I mean, we've been going down since November, December, January, February, March. So it's been like a 4-month dump. 4-month dump. So yeah, but this should recover soon. We're gonna have a recovery. Like they're not gonna end the market at this way. This is not the way the market ends. So they're manipulating everything, trying to get the altcoins down as far as possible. They're trying to get everybody to sell at a loss so that they can end up buying, and starting the market over again. Now, they wouldn't make as much money and it wouldn't go as far up if people held. So they want you to be selling all of your crypto. That is what they want. They want you to sell at a loss. They don't understand that actually hurts the market more. They're greedy and they don't care. But as you see, there's some big XYO purchases happening. I know Pepe Diamond Hands has been buying the whole time. since going down. So this would be the lowest level that you could have bought XYO in it ever since it's been on Coinbase, at least. I think it might have been one of the cheapest prices you could ever get it. Because if you look right over here, this is the cheapest price for USDT, at least. Let's look at USD. Yeah, we're below the lowest price it's ever been. As you see, 2 cents. Everybody who bought above this is in the loss. So if you bought at any time, if you ever bought XYO before in your entire life, you're in the loss. Every single person that has ever bought XYO right now is in the loss. Everybody. Look at that. Nobody's making money in this crypto. Not a one person. That's pretty sad, man. That makes me hurt for XYO. I know it's a good crypto, but I mean, I can't back that up. Not with evidence. I mean, dude, how do you defend a crypto that is lower than it's ever been? Ever. Yikes. 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 I mean, yikes. I don't even know what else to say. I wish I wouldn't have figured that out, actually. That's depressing. I like XYO too. I'm not trying to talk garbage. I'm just going by what is out there, man. You know, and I know I'm probably losing viewers for that, but I'm actually an XYO fan. So you guys don't leave, but you know, just be real. I can't lie to you guys just because I want you to stay on my show. What would you rather have me say? Oh yeah, XYO makes everybody money. Like, I'd be a liar then. I mean, everybody who ever has bought XYO is in the loss. Everyone. Everyone. Hi guys. Sorry that you bought up here. I hope that you didn't put too much money in because you lost everything. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. All of you guys, too. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Even this one. Even the very beginning. Even the people that bought it at the very beginning. Gosh, that's sad. I can't defend a crypto like that. Like, that you have lost everybody money who's ever invested in you for... Oh my God, how long ago is that? Dude, we got to go back and look how long ago that is. Okay, let's go see. September of 2021. So anybody who has bought after September of 2021 has lost money in this crypto. Every single person. This is where we are now. The lowest it's ever been, which is probably a price I would buy at, but what if it goes even lower? You know, the lowest that it's ever been. Now, I don't know how to make money in a crypto like this, where it just goes down, 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 down. And I don't really know how to argue for it. Like, I never meant for this to be a smash on XYO, man, but I can't defend something like that that has never ever made anyone money. I mean, I'm sure people sold for profits here, you know, places. I've actually made money on this one myself, but only because I sold. If I didn't sell and I held, I would have been toast. But I guess so. This is the way you got to look at it for projects like this. It's all about the future. That's the only way that I could even remotely suggest this crypto to anybody, is if you're in this for at least until the next bull market happens. So you will go through a bear market. You might lose a lot of money in the short term, but maybe in the long term you make money. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a good project. Is it a lasting project though? I don't know. The Coinapp I never even thought would do this good, and then it did. But then everyone's just losing money. So it almost seems like they're rug pulling right now, guys. I'm kind of worried about XYO because they're slowly, when you're at a crypto price lower than you've ever been, granted, it's only been a year though, less than a year. So you got to look at that. This isn't showing us all of it. Let's go look. Let's go try to find a better chart on XYO. Because I want to see, I know it was lower than we're at now. It had to have been. So XYO chart. I mean, I just want a good chart. Coinbase XYO chart. No, I want an old school one like CoinGecko. Maybe this one will show max. Okay. Okay, we're going all the way back to 2018 here. I like CoinGecko better. I think we're going to start looking at this one a little more. Live chart. Hold on. What does that mean? Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, this is the 15-minute. Yikes. Whoa, dude. That's kind of scary looking. That's a 15-minute, huh? Okay, but I want to go back and look at that for a minute before I feel like I'm bashing on XYO more than I meant to, and I really don't mean to, honestly. So we'll go look at that in a minute. But I just kind of want to show you, okay, yes, it has been at lower prices here. So this is what I wanted to see. Now, ever since it's been on Coinbase was what, right? I mean, I don't even know when. When was it? Like right here at 1 cent or 1.5? I thought it was at like 2 cents right when it got on Coinbase. Because it's never been below here, right? So this just doesn't correlate with that. But as you see, there was hardly any volume coming in back here. And look at all that volume. And now there's no volume again. That's the thing. Like, we have no volume coming in. Nobody is buying crypto right now. And so what is happening is the market goes down, so nobody wants to buy crypto. Nobody buys crypto, so the market goes down. The market goes down, so nobody buys crypto. Nobody buys crypto, so the market goes down. So it's like a never-ending story. I mean, like, the market's just going to keep going down until people are like, well, dude, look how low we are. Now, imagine if we buy at a lower price than it was even before on Coinbase, right? So we're below the price that it started on Coinbase at. We're below that, which is crazy to think about. Okay. Why would people not be wanting to scoop this up right now? If we have and we're still on Coinbase, mind you. When I say we, I mean the XYO community. We're on Coinbase still. XYO is still on Coinbase. So this never meant to bash XYO, guys. Trust me. But I'm just trying to show you, yes, it is a little worrisome that we've never been to this price before on the other chart. They're trying to make you think bearish. Most of the charts want to make you think that way. So I think I'm going to really stay away from CoinMarketCap and Coinbase because they're really trying to paint the narrative that it's lower. That was kind of the point of what I did. I was kind of acting, showing you guys that in the way I did. But I just wanted to make a point that you guys can see here that, yes, it was a lot lower. And the project is actually a lot older than that. And there's a lot of money gone in at these levels over here for a long time. So it does look kind of like a middle finger. I don't understand why a lot of the charts look that way. It always seems like there's a joker, like one of the whales or the exchanges like to do this. I mean, it does look like it's missing a couple fingers though, but they could just be curled over. You know what I mean? This is the thumb and this is the middle one, right? And this is the forefinger, but it's a nub because, you know, it's a fist. And then there's the third one, and then there's the pinky right there. Or that could be the pinky. I don't know. But if that was the pinky, then they would be nubs. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that. I got way off topic. But if we look at the live chart now, it does look bad. I'm not going to lie. It's not looking good. But for a purchaser, It's actually looking pretty good. We're at a very low level. So probably a good time to buy. You know, I would kind of wait for things to settle a little bit, but I don't know. Let's even go to the 5 minute. We can even get lower. Okay, it looks like we're a little bit bullish right now. It looks like we have hit bedrock. And it's weird how, look, when there's no volume, it's like nobody's buying this crypto at all for like this whole time. And then someone buys a little bit of it and it goes up. Someone sells a little bit of it, it goes down. So basically every time someone buys and sells, it moves the market. But the only unfortunate part, look how much volume is here and look how much it moved up. But then with the same amount of volume, look how much it went down. That's the Bitcoin hammer, guys. This proves my Bitcoin hammer theory. I just proved Bitcoin hammer. Now, if they don't make an actual, what would you even call it? An actual indicator. This needs to be an indicator. I'm serious. Not a joke. This needs to be an indicator. Like the Bitcoin hammer. That's what we'll call it. I want it named after me. The Bitcoin hammer. Because look, this is what happens when we go up. This is what happens when Bitcoin goes down. This is what happens when Bitcoin goes up. This is what happens when Bitcoin goes down. This is what happens when Bitcoin goes up. This is what happens when Bitcoin goes down. Not fair, is it? Not even a little bit. We go up a little bit, we dump a lot. We go up a little bit, we dump a lot. Pretty fair point. Let's look at the 1 minute. Okay. No volume. As you see for all these minutes, it doesn't move. We get a little bit of volume, it moves to the upside. Nobody's purchasing right now. So that's weird. It isn't oh yeah, it is no volume, no volume, no volume, no volume. See that? No volume, no volume, no volume, no volume, no volume. But this is just Uniswap version 3. Why am I only looking at that one? Hold on. Okay. That's wrapped Ethereum. XYO to wrapped Ethereum on Uniswap 3. Okay, so this isn't even the whole chart. Oh. That's pretty cool, though, that you can look at this. How do I feel about XYO today? I feel good. I feel good about it. But that's only because it's at such a low dang price. I mean, there's money to be made at this price. There just is. I mean, I'm just worried that I don't know where the market's going to stop, guys. Look at Bitcoin, man. It's not even at 37 right now. It's irritating more than anything. It's not like I'm mad or like I'm scared and I'm going to sell out. Are you irritated? I think everybody's just irritated with crypto right now. And it shows in my ratings. It shows in the exchange volume. A lot of crypto are losing Telegram members. They're losing, money. It's just a weird time for crypto right now. And as you see, even on the RSI on the daily, on Bitcoin, we are almost undersold right now. We're at 34. And 30 means we're so far undersold. Look at this one. Look, I mean, we just have been undersold for way too long. We get oversold for a little bit, not even oversold. I mean, we don't even touch the oversold part. When is the last time we've oversold Bitcoin? November. Actually, not even in November. When Bitcoin on November 10th, when it went to its peak, right there, it wasn't even oversold on the daily. No way, dude. What? Hold on. Okay, that is weird. That's really weird. November 10th, we're not even close to oversold, but we're going down. Why is that? Because we were oversold over here at 67,000, and we went down here, and we reset, and then we went back up. But it does that's why I'm saying we were manipulated here. This should not have been the drop of the market right here. There was no oversold, right? It's just manipulation everywhere, guys. That's what I'm saying. And so we're going to have one more market. The more that I go and I look at everything and I look at the world, I look at the news, but I really study Bitcoin a lot. I spend a lot of my time looking at Bitcoin and looking at these charts. And I have came to the conclusion that this is a definite force. I'm telling you, the whole reason they're doing this is the altcoin hammer. It is to get the prices of altcoins lower than they have been since last September. And they've done it to most of them. Let's even go look at a couple other cryptos, guys. I don't really want to use CoinMarketCap for a lot of stuff anymore, but well, I can use it for recent stuff, but I'm definitely going to be looking for further out stuff. But let's just pick any, really. I mean, let's do GERT. Okay, 30. Oh my gosh, 36. Down 13% today. How much is Bitcoin down today? Let's go look at that real quick. How much is Bitcoin down today? 5%. So take that into consideration too. Bitcoin's down 5%. The graph is down 13%. XYO, is only down 7%. So it's only 2% more than Bitcoin, which is pretty good, actually. 1.63% more than Bitcoin. But yeah, now the graph has really, really taken a beating. Every time I think it's going to make me feel better and it goes up a lot, because look at this last 7 days. It really did show some life. It actually made this nice little pump up here. Right here, this is what I was talking about, to 50 cents. Nice little pump. Gave us a big area to not fall off so hard, right? But we fell off just as hard because Bitcoin came with the altcoin hammer. And this, dude, I swear, they need to make it an indicator. It is a real thing. Bitcoin goes down 5%, but with the altcoin hammer, it makes the graph go down 13%. Okay, let's look at another crypto then. If you think that it's just the graph, just bad luck. Okay, well, here we have a 9%er. Okay, this is the lowest price this has ever been. Ever. Except before Genesis, right? So you could take a longer look at that. But anyway, let's go on to, let's see, Algorand. 10%. So yeah, it's looking bad. Almost double Bitcoin. Now, granted, the graph got hit the hardest. It really did. And the whole altcoin hammer works the best on the graph. It really does. I'm not going to lie. Ethereum. Let's look at Ethereum. Does it bow down to the altcoin hammer too? Not really. It follows Bitcoin exactly. So just about, I mean, not exactly, but pretty close. So the altcoin hammer doesn't work on Ethereum. It owns too much of the market. So I think it has to do with kind of how much of the market you own, what price you're at, where your bedrock level sits at. So the good thing about the graph being at this level, though, I do want to let you know that, yes, it did get hit hard. But if the graph did not go up to 51 like it did, so I'm kind of actually happy with the graph a little bit, even though it sucks still. If they didn't go up to 51 right here on the 16th, we would have fell. The bottom is 34, right? I know my bedrock prices, right? Let's go look at TradingView. We'll show you these bedrock prices with it, right? We're at this bedrock area right here that I'm talking about. See this bedrock area where the bottom is 34. Well, we're at 35. So technically this is holding strong on this level. So we really haven't broke this level. Yeah, we went down far. That's because we had a nice pump right here and things were looking good. But guess what? Altcoin hammer came out. The graph was starting to recover and the altcoin hammer comes out. All right, let's look at XYO again because that's what the video is about. I just want to show you that it's really affecting these cryptos a lot. And I'm making more and more videos about the altcoin hammer. And I'm going to keep making them because I think it's ridiculous what it's doing to all the other crypto. I'm tired of Bitcoin dominance. Like, leave the little cryptos alone, Bitcoin. They're gonna do good, and then you just come in and you stomp them to the ground. Nobody can win. Like, say you play a game and it all matters who wins about who has more money. So you're playing a game and you're the big dog. You got 10K, and that's more than everybody else. Well, here comes the Bitcoin Hammer, right? And he's like, well, I got $1 million. I'm gonna just wreck your 10K to the ground. And they come in with their $1 million and just ruin everything that you had planned. So your money ends up being worthless because their money comes in and just crushes you. I know that's not a very good example because there is no game like that, but if there was, it would be a good example. So, but as you see, the Altcoin Hammer works. It just knocks it for a loop. Just knocks it down, smashes it to the ground. And it works every time. Now, this only took 2% extra. So the Altcoin Hammer didn't do a whole lot, but it did enough. It did enough. But if you look, what really helped it is this bedrock level, but it's below its bedrock now. That's what worries me about XYO. This bedrock, see how graph, it came down to 34 and it's staying in that range. Well, we broke below that range on here now. That's what worries me, is we are now broken out of this level of support. So that is what I'm talking about that really is hard to deal with XYO right now. Look at this. See that? We broke below support and closed below it. So that is definitely a worrisome thing to me, because if we do that, that could signal further drops. But if it does, I'm just going to be buying it down here. That's it. But if not, we could recover. You know, this level could hold. We have seen it, you know, test levels before like that and climb back above. So we'll be keeping an eye on it into the near future, guys. But things are just not looking that great for crypto in general. So, darn it. Yeah, I just got to make sure all those stupid things. Don't ever use these over here, guys. It's so irritating. I hate scammers. They ruin it for all of us. I mean, we're having a hard time making money here when the market's acting funny. But yeah, just start accumulating, guys. That's what I'm going to say about that. I hope you're doing good tonight. You know, things could be better, but they could be worse. You know, Bitcoin could crash to under 28,000 and we would lose 90 to 95% of our altcoins, which means XYO could go down to under a penny in a bear market. But that gives us diamond handers and us buyers a nice time to buy it at the bottom. So I think we're in a good place, you know, to buy. I'm not going to tell you to go buy right now because we could break down and go further. So that is a risky thing to do. But I think accumulation at this level, because we are in a bull run, I think they want us to think that we're going into a full out bear market, but we need to be one step ahead. It's like chess, guys, for real. Don't just plan your next move. Plan not only what your next move is, but how the market will react to your next move. So that's what chess does. Like, so if you play chess, you don't only map out your next couple of moves, but you got to kind of anticipate what your the game or what your opponent is going to do. And in this case, our opponent in crypto is the market. That's who we're playing chess against, the exchanges, the other people in crypto, and we are learning from that. So what we do is we think, okay, if I do this and I buy into this, how is the market going to react? If I'm at a bedrock level and we're still in a bull run, where do I want to accumulate? Well, anything at that level. Unless it breaks that level, then you wait. So maybe wait a couple days on XYO and see if it does hold above that level. If we break back up above that resistance, that is going to be a key buying price right there. And if we go lower, then wherever we land is going to be the key buying price. So you have two. We'll just go look one more time and I'll show you those key buying price areas. I'm not shilling you this coin. I don't own it. I'm not sponsored by them, but I like this crypto. So I'm going to show you real quick. I would be buying right here as soon as it breaks up and closes above here. So anything at 1.9 cents. Now, why you'd say, well, why wouldn't you buy at 1.8 right now? Well, because if I buy at 1.8 right now and then we do actually go for a further a further dip, and we go down to 1.3 before actually making a recovery and going back up, then I want to buy at this level right here. So that's the only reason I say don't buy yet right here until you actually know if we're going to go further or not. So if we go back up and we close above right here, over here, right, and keep going up, I want to buy right here, because that's going to be the point above the resistance. And now say even if it does go up and then touches resistance again, you're not going to be in the loss. It's going to touch right where you bought it at, right? So before going up. Now that's the place I would be looking for, is at about 1.9, or if it drops down, I would be waiting for whatever level it goes to. And I would wait for it to go sideways a little bit, hopefully. And then I would probably want to buy somewhere over here, actually. Let's get rid of that over here, because you wouldn't really want to buy here, actually. The more I think about it, you would actually want to kind of see it go sideways for a little while and see where it's going to end up, and then buy it. Makes sense? Because if it's going to go like this and it stops here for a second and then goes down further before going up, I mean, yeah, you still did buy at a good price right here, but you could actually got it for under a cent or whatever. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm not saying any of this is going to happen. I'm just saying that's why I'm not buying right this second, just in case we do have a further pullback. But if we do go above and, close at like 1.9, I would be looking to buy right there, because we are at least holding the line, or we're going up. Now that's the signs I'm looking for. I hope that makes sense to you guys, because it does to me. All right. Now we're going to get into the Q&A. Let's see if we actually reach 20 people. If we reach 20 people, I'm going to give away $5 right now in XYO. So smash that like button if you haven't, please. And don't be afraid to speak up in the chat. Is Bitcoin staying in a bear market? We will not officially be in a bear market until we break 28,800. For right now, we're not in a bear market in Bitcoin, but we are in a bear market in altcoins. Don't be mistaken. Just because we're in a bull run in Bitcoin doesn't mean that we are in a bull market in altcoins. We're actually not even in a bull market technically in Bitcoin, and we're not in a bear market. We're kind of in a bear long-term trend in a bull run overall. Because until Bitcoin touches 20,000 again, we are in a bull market. Till you touch that last previous all-time high. Well, thank you for coming by, Danny Empire. XYO is kind of a sleeper. It can jump 20%. That's the thing about XYO that I didn't tell you. So the cool thing and why I like XYO is why he's saying there, it can jump 20% in a day. Boom. And then you're like $300 in the profit. You don't even know what happened. So that's why I like XYO. You can make money. It's a nice money maker. But it's sketchy right now at this very moment. So within the next day or two, we should know a good time to buy or sell. So not sell, buy. I'm probably not selling any XYO at this price. None. Yeah, USD XYO. That's where it's at. Yep. So he says ICP is not bullish at all. Well, no crypto is bullish at all right now. But it is at a bedrock level, and it stayed inside of that bedrock. So as long as ICP stays in that bedrock level, we'll be fine. I mean, it is closing a little bit down like XYO, but it's still in that level. So he's saying the volume on XYO for Coinbase Pro is high. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. So I am having a collaboration video that's coming out tonight. When I was telling you about the person that was pissing me off in the collaboration, that isn't these guys. It was another collaboration that I'm working with that I'm not going to put the video up. I did have a little bit of problem with, getting the video for the collaboration that I'm doing, but that's just part of the game. Technology sucks sometimes. We got to overcome it. But yeah, no, the people that I was talking about the other day, I'm not doing a collaboration video with them anymore. We decided not to do it. So it was just too big of a hassle. And I don't like too big of a hassles, but nothing against them. I'm not going to mention their names or anything, but it was just one guy. But anyway, I don't see a whole lot of questions coming in. I do appreciate your time as well. But what you guys can do if you want, share this on your social medias. We didn't quite get to 20 people. I'm going to be doing it every single live stream, which I do either 1 or 2 a day. Every day I'm here at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I appreciate your presence. And if you guys can just kind of keep your heads up for right now. That's all I ask from you. Just kind of, don't let this hurt as much. Well, that's kind of hard to say. Don't let it hurt as much as it does. But just try to keep as positive as you can. We will recover from this. That's what I'm saying. Eventually, the market will recover. Now, there's just a lot of turmoil happening in other parts of the world, but it is directly affecting us because they broke international law and all that, and so they'll be sanctioned or whatever, but it directly is affecting us right now, and I just hope it doesn't escalate. That's my, even despite my money going down, my heart goes out to those people that are going through that, especially the civilians over there. So I just pray a blessing over them, and everything that's happening over there. I just hope they can come to a peaceful resolution and just get it done with, figure it out, and humble themselves. The pride is the fall of the greatest empire. So, all right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!